Hey, beautiful fam. Call here. And look, it's that time of month. My Gemstone Orphanage bead box has arriven. It has arrived. Is that a word? It is now. Yes, it has arrived. I'm so excited, guys. If you don't know about the Gemstone Orphanage, it's amazing bi-monthly subscription box brought to you by the good people at Homestrung Jewelry, those amazing Caldwells. And so this is bi-monthly. This is September's box, guys. I usually ask Miss Debbie for 2 spoilers before every box. I ask her what is the main color, and then I ask her what the main gemstone is in the box, and then the rest is like I don't know what's in this box other than those 2 things, because I like to be surprised too. So I'll give you guys a little spoiler so you have some anticipation whilst I open the box. If you are a green, if you love the color green, if you're a fan of green, and you know your girl is a big fan, but I digress. Anyway, so there's a lot of green goodness, and I'm not just talking like one shade of green, y'all. We are just going green. We're going to love all of the shades. I say that now. I hope there's more than one shade of green in here, or else I will look pretty silly. But anyway, guys, yeah. But I do want to give you, if you love what you see, and I'm pretty sure that you will, there is a subscription code if you'd like to sign up. The next box will be November. The next subscription box anyway. I don't know if they have plans for a tween or not, but I know the next subscription box will be in November. Guys, the subscription code, excuse me, for that is subscribe10. I know I don't have anything flashy up here on the screen other than my fabulous cheetah nails, but yeah, so subscription 10 will get you $10 off your subscription if you sign up. Yeah, and also I'm pretty sure, I know she has some aside of this box aside. If you guys want to sign up, you can still receive this box. If you know, they should have extras, and they might also have some extras for sale after everybody signs up. So it's worth checking out, guys. I will leave all of that information in the description box. Now we got oh, here's another spoiler. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but they are so clever. Sometimes they give us little Easter eggs. You know what I'm saying? On the label, they give us these little Easter eggs, and these little Easter eggs look like shields to me, right? So there's one more spoiler. This is going to be a like warrior maiden type. That's what we're going with, I think, with those little shields. But I digress. Let's open, shall we? Y'all didn't come here to hear me chat. Oh, shaking the table. Let me just, oh, look, I have gone awry. Look what I did. I'm trying to use this box cutter, and it usually works pretty good, but I clearly have lost my ever-loving mind. Let's try this side, because I have totally violated that side, and not in a good way. All right. I'm going to open it slowly, because there might be something in here at the top that you're not supposed to see, or there might be something in here that doesn't belong to me. Okay, I don't think there is. So I opened it real quick, because Miss Debbie thought she might have sent a hitchhiker along with me. Somebody else's winnings. Okay, let me collect myself for a second. Because I just saw something in there that's amazing, and I can't wait to work with. Well, play with. Because okay, I'm just going to pull this one out real quick. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. 3 different colors. Are you kidding me? I believe this is going to be S-Lon, or one of the alphabet lons. That's what I call them. And this cutie tootie, fresh and fruity. Look at this container. This is Miss Debbie. This is Miss Debbie all the way. That woman is amazing. Oh my God. I'm so excited. So, yeah. All right. Well, let's get into this. Let's just give us a little teaser. And guys, they always put little extra stuff in here. Needles. We have needles. What? Here's our little guy. Our little Gemmy guy is in there. So Gemstone Orphanage basically... Oh, you didn't see that. Ignore that for something else. Gemstone Orphanage is such an amazing little company. They're a small business run by an amazing couple, Mr. Steve and Miss Debbie Caldwell. And what they do for us is, this is the Gemstone Orphanage. So basically, this is like a little gemstone Orphan. So, you know, it's a gemstone pendant. And then what she does is she sends the little baby orphan along. We adopt him for, you know, for a little tiny bit of money. And then she sends us dress up bags. This is a bead dress up bag. Look at the size of this bag. Can you see this? It's the size of my hand, y'all. And it is completely full of beads. And then this is a whole nother situation. Here you've got your stringing materials, you've got all kinds of components and charms. And let me tell you something. Miss Debbie puts in the most amazing stringing materials. She really does. They always put in something different. And oh my God, this is amazing. This is my favorite thing so far. Look at, and she put them on the little plastic cards. Oh, Miss Debbie is amazing. Okay. So let's take a little, let's undump, shall we? And then I will get organized. But let's maybe not undump. Maybe we'll just peeksy weeksy. Oh, yeah. You seeing all that green? Hold on. What did I tell you about the green? Mama was not lying. There it is. Okay, guys. I'm going to get my my little organization on, and we'll be right back. All right, friends, we're back. I was going to say, sorry that took so long, but for you guys, it didn't. For you guys, it was just a brief second. So we are going to go through the stones first, and then after the stones, why does this look so dark to me now? Give me 1 second. I don't know. It just seemed like darker or something. Let me see if I can adjust some of these lights. Maybe I've had my flash on too long. But we're going to go through this. So this month it says, it's so hard not to be excited, especially once you dive into the September Gemstone Orphanage subscription box. And it all starts with one amazing Kambaba Jasper shield, Maiden. That's right, folks. You're adopting a genuine warrior baby. Remember the spoiler on the sticker? I told you. Anyway, but wait, there's more. Not only are you welcoming into your home a beautiful new gemstone orphan that will make you the envy of all the other kids on your block and beading groups, but each and every one comes with a supporting cast of some of Homestrung Jewelry's finest gemstone, crystal, and glass beads, along with a fantastic team of bindings, buttons, stringing materials, and lots of other stuff to make sure you have an unforgettable time making jewelry that others can only dream about. It goes without saying, you are going to have fun. Guys, I mean, come on. How amazing is that? So without further ado and all that stuff, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Here she is. This is my Gemstone Orphanage, which is really cool about this Gemstone Orphanage. Why is this like so shadowed? Oh my goodness. We are on the struggle bus today. It's really dark, isn't it? I apologize, guys. I'm not really sure what's going on, why it's so dark. But so you get this amazing adoption paperwork. I'm serious. This is a little adoption for this guy. So these gemstones are labeled and they're in the gemstone registry. I will give you the Homestrung, I'll give you all the links and stuff. And I think if you go into their webpage, you can find where the registry is. I have never looked before, but so you'll get a page here where it congratulates you on your very, very sweet adoption. And it also gives you some, a little bit of literature here to how to care for your sweet baby. And then look at this paper. First of all, I don't know if you can see it, but it's this luxe shiny paper. It's just amazing. So here is the official adoption certificate. And this is where I never know if I want to look at this first or this first, but let's pop it open. Oh, and they always name them. And so my gemstone is Alessia. And it is a Kambaba Jasper, guys. It is a Kambaba Jasper, so I'm so excited. I did know that, though. I didn't know what it looked like, but I knew it was Kambaba. And I was super excited because Kambaba is a little pricey, and I have very little of it in my stash. So I was so excited to get it. So it'll tell you here the description, the colors, the shape, size, and then, guys, you get this whole little story about your Kambaba Jasper. You get like properties, you get the whole education. If you guys don't know, Gemstone Orphanage is not just a subscription box. Y'all, they are a whole education, okay? You stick with them and you will learn so much. Like Mr. Steve, I swear, he must be like a world-renowned lapidarius because he's just amazing. All right, so we are going to take a look at Alessia and see She's so beautiful. And they also come with these little pogs. I call them pogs, whatever you want to call them, with their name and their meaning. So her meaning is of Italian origin and means defending warrior. Clearly that was sent to me on purpose. Yeah. So here we go. There she is. That's my Kambaba Jasper piece. Look at all this detail. Oh, I love Kambaba Jasper. And this is a cool shape, and it comes with a bail already and a loop. You can, if you don't like the bail and you want to do something else, you can take it off. But what's really cool is it still has this loop at the top, so you can, you can take this bail off and use it for something else if you want, and you will still have a point of connection. That's amazing. Oh, she's beautiful. I love her. All right, guys, let's get into it. Here we go. Cole's going to get her list out. Y'all know me and reading sometimes and always get along. All right, so first we are going to look at some more Kambaba Jasper. Where should I put this list? I'm trying to find a place to put my list. Okay, that should work. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. I like it like that. I just wish it wasn't so dark here. I don't know what is going on. All right, so first we're going to look at some Kambaba Jasper. We're going to look at 3 sizes of, let me get my white dish too. I might need that for something, because it's awfully dark. We have your 8, what are these? 8mm rounds. You get 20 of the 8mm rounds. Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they? Look at this green, guys. Just look at that beautiful, vivid, like those mossy greens, and like it's like all the dark swirls, and you got in there. It's just like a little mossy forest. Oh, I love it. And like I said, you get 20 of those. Here are the 6mm, and this is what I love so much too about Homestrung Jewelry, is you will get some, sometimes some of the same gemstones in just different sizes and shapes, which is just absolutely amazing and a dream to design with. And then you get 35 of the 4mm. So you got some 8, some 6, and some 4s, which is fabulous because it's good that, like, I love anything graduated is amazing. All right, and next we are looking at a pre-night graduated strand. This is 4 by 13, 4 by 18, 6 by 14, 8 by, listen, it's a whole lot. It's 4, 6, and 8, and you get 42. Sorry, I was reading. Let me put it on my hand. Look at that. Look at that glorious pre-night. And this is, like I said, guys, all shades of green in this box. This is a very light green. There are some, the dark inclusions here and those mossy little bits, which are gorgeous. But this is like more of a, you have the dark, like solid, and then here you have your more opaque, clear, lighter green. And I think they just pick up each other fabulously. Love, love, love those. Okay, next we're going to get into a little bit of ruby and zoisite. And I love ruby and zoisite. Do you see the pinks in there? The little pinks and purple shots in there? So these are the faceted rondelles, and these are an 8 by 5. You get 20 of these. See if that those pops of magenta, like just, look how beautiful that little pop of magenta is. Oh, and guys, there's more pink in this box, and I'm sorry, but pink and green, I'm here for it all day long. All day long, I'm here for pink and green. We also have some ruby and zoisite chips. You know your girl loves her chips. These are between 4 and 8mm, and this is an 8-inch strand. You probably will get it in a bag because it's just a lot easier for Miss Debbie to do it that way. But this is equivalent. It says, I believe, an 8-inch strand. Yeah, that's what it says. So those are amazing. I had some really good ideas with chips anyway, so that just drives it home. All right, next we're going to look at some green aventurine. And so in this little thing, we have, I believe there's roommate situations in here. Or is this just the nuggets? No, this is just the nuggets. Okay. Oh, these are preonite nuggets. Oh, Skippy-Doo. These are preonite. That preonite is pricey. Have y'all been checking out this preonite? It ain't cheap, my friends. That's beautiful. So these are between 4 and 8mm. Or am I looking at the rose? I'm looking at the zoisite. These are between 6 and 8mm, and you get 20 of these glorious, glorious chips. Now we're going to get into the roommate situation here. So in this bag, and this is bag 8, we have green aventurine hearts. We also have some rice, and we have some rondelles. And guys, all of this is A grade. This is all A grade. So there's your little aventurine hearts, little flat little cuties. And then you have your rices. Sorry about my Band-Aid, guys. I like sliced and diced the crap out of my thumb on Sunday. There's your little rices. Where's the other one now? Listen. Are they even in there? Jesus. And then you have your rondelles. And these rondelles are, oh, they're gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, I was slicing onions and for burritos. We had wraps, that's right, for wraps. And I just did not put the slicer guard on, and yeah, lost my ever-loving mind. I'm just taking a sip real quick, y'all. Okay. I'm a little thirsty. All right, what are we doing next? Ooh, these are beautiful. And so now we're bringing in some Malaysian jade, guys. So for a whole new little, we're introducing a whole new shade of green. This is more like a brighter, I don't know if it's coming up on the camera, but it's kind of like almost an emerald green, I would say. It's gorgeous, gorgeous color green. Very saturated. It almost looks black on my screen because everything looks so dark and I don't understand why. But yeah, those are beautiful, beautiful and glossy and just lovely. Guys, I'm a green girl. My birthday is in May, so my birthstone is emerald, and my name is Colleen, which is, you know, from the Irish Isle, if you will. So, and what do we know about Ireland? Irish people like green, and there's a lot of green out there. So, and there's other things of green that I love, and so this is perfect for me. Okay, moving on. Ooh, so these say these are, they're heckin' cute is what they are, but it says CFW pearls, 6mm, off-round, dark green, A grade. You get 10 of these. I'm thinking the CFW means certified fresh water, maybe? Something fresh water. I don't know. The C is throwing me off. I'm thinking it means certified, but it could mean something else. It could be like coastal fresh water. I mean, I don't know. But these are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous babies. I love any kind of pearls. And so does Mr. Steve. And then finally rounding out our gemstone selection. Yes, guys, that was a lot of gemstones. But I have about, oh, I don't know, 10 little cups of crystals to look at next. Are you kidding me? So much. Here we have a Kambaba Jasper coin. This is 8 by 5mm. Is that what that says? I have it, I'm trying to read it because it's kind of in the, yeah, 20mm. It's a 20mm Kambaba Jasper coin. That's gorgeous. Oh, bracelet for sure. Loving that for a bracelet. All right, guys, let's get into our crystals, our sparkly, sparkly crystals. Here we go. And starting off with the crystals, we've got some plum blossoms. Is that what we have first? Nope. We've got the crystal, the check crystal and the bicones. So these are check crystal columns. Oh my, look at how pretty. Look at the facets on there. Ooh, that's gorgeous. And then we have some, also some bicones. That's check crystal bicones. So these are, you know, these are probably good. They're the good goods. Beautiful, beautiful. Next we have the blossoms. Look. Look how pretty. Those are amazing. How many of these do we get? Not enough. Let's see. We get, these are 10mm and we get 8 of those. These are going to make some pretty magical earrings. Oh my God. What is happening here? Kyle's having inspiration. I better, because I got to come up with a lot of designs. I'm going to make this box proud. All right, so next we have some stars. Look at these little stars. They have a little gold in them. Can you see that shimmer with the gold? A little star, super star. These are glass star with gold powder. You get 8 of them. They are 8mm. They are fabulous. Oh, my heart this had me at my heart when I first saw it. It's because first of all, I love anything ombre. Okay, I'm your girl with ombre. Look at these colors on this strand. You can't see the dark green. Let me show you this. That dark green, and then it goes to the light green, and then the dark pink, and then a little bit of the light pink. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need these in every color situation possible, Miss Debbie, just so you know. I'm gonna need them all. This is the strand of crystal triangles, green and pink, full strand. Guys, these are 4 millimeters, and there's approximately 130 beads on here. And right now, I'm just loving life. This is amazing. Wow. Oh, but not to be outdone by the infamous crystal discs. Homestrung Jewelry has the most amazing crystal discs. They are absolutely, positively comparable to Swarovski. They're amazing. And this color is just, oh, please focus. Please focus. Look how amazing that is. Oh, my heart. Anyway, wow. So yeah, this is a, let's get the information for you. Crystal discs, A grade, AB light green, 8 by 6 millimeters, and there are 20 of this on the strand. And guys, there's also little seed beads in between, and I always try to incorporate those in my designs too. It's like kind of a personal challenge. Like, you're going to use all the beads, okay, Kyle? So I do. All right, next we have 2 selections of some crystal rondelles. It's the same bead, same colorway. We just have a smaller one and a bigger one. So we have these are, it says HP black, so I believe that stands for half plated. Half plated black on crystal, AB, and these are A grade, guys. So the 9x4s, which are, oh wait, I'm on the wrong page. I'm sorry. 6x4. Yes, you get 25 of the 6x4, and then you get 35 of the smaller, which it looks like 4x3. And those are beautiful. They have that like plating. It's like a black, half like a black chromy. It's not really, I guess it's black, but it's like a gunmetal shiny black, which is, I believe we have some gunmetal in our findings bag, so that's going to be fabulous. I'm sorry if this is taking me so long, guys. This is how much is in this darn box. It's so, like, I'm not even done. Like, I've got like 5 more cups. All right. Next we have some imitation crystal rondelle jade pale green. I believe that's this one, because they sure do kind of look like gemstones. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure it's this one, because there's another imitation one, and I believe that's the regular round ones. But these are absolutely gorgeous. You see how light this green is? These are going to look so beautiful with those preonites. Oh my goodness. Yes, and those are gorgeous. And we get a whole ton of these, 100, my friends. It's a lot of beads. It's a lot of beads. And so now, here we go. We have more roommate situations here. We have a crystal briolette drop, light green AB, A grade, guys, all of the A grade. 10 by 8, 5 of those. And then also hanging out in here are crystal teardrops. Excuse me, half plated green on crystal AB, A grade, and you get 10 of those, or 9x4. Look how beautiful. After I get my big beefy hoof out of the way, look how magnificent these drops are, you guys. What? And I'm not a briolette fan. If you know me for any length of time, you know I'm not crazy about the briolettes. But I have yet to find a briolette from Homestrung that I wasn't in love with. And those are no exception. Those are A grade, A grade. And then you've got these little, I don't want to like not love on these because these are beautiful too. But those other ones just, they had me at hello. So these are kind of like elongated drop. Those are beautiful. Smashing. I love it all. I love it all. All right. Oh, so this is the part where I know Miss Debbie curated this box just for me. I know she did, because we've got elephants and cats. Tell me that this wasn't for Carl. I see you, Miss Debbie. I see you. I see you curating and thinking of me with these elephants. Yeah, look at those elephants. And then the sweetie little cat heads. Oh, I can't. These elephants, how are these drilled? These are drilled, oh, top and bottom. We've got a drill hole up here at the top. That's good, but they're not a briolette situation. Those are magnificent. You see the pink, and then it shifts into some of that green. Oh, and that backing on the back is just perfect. And then the cats are sweet. Oh my goodness. These, these were just for Kyle. You're welcome, guys. If you get this box and this, just know that these are because I'm here. Okay. Anyway, moving along with my conceited self. Okay, so next we have, and we got two more things, guys. Two more things. Next we have glass rounds, and these are imitation light green jade. They're absolutely stunning. They don't look like glass. They really look like gemstones, but they have a certain like opalescent glow in them. I don't know if that's coming across, but they have like this opalescent glow. That's beautiful. And you get a whole bunch of these as well. You get 100 of these. And then rounding out our bead selection before I can go into the findings is some seed beads. Yay! Look at this green. It's like mermaid green. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And these are Mayukis, my friends. These are the Mayuks. Size 8 seed beads, dark olivine AB. You get 5 grams of these. So what? These are amazing. Okay. I've had too much iced coffee today. I apologize. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm going to pause it, and then we're going to bring in the findings. All right, my loves, we are back. So the findings are going to be gunmetal, and let's go through them. So the first thing we have a couple buttons. Guys, these are I'm going to be opening bags because I ran out of cups. But you get this gorgeous little jade. Look at him. Green jade lotus flower button. So there's the front. It's got this little flower detail. And I guess what makes it a button, it has this loop back here. So yeah. So that is just a sweetie little thing. And then we also have this other button. Look how pretty she is. That's a black enamel button. And of course you've got the shank on the back. Oh my God, where are you? I'm sorry. We got the shank on the back and this lovely enamel plating. So pretty and very elegant. Very elegant. I'm just going to put stuff here, I guess. Next we have it says Cordano chain and gunmetal. I'm not sure I guess it's the same thing as that Coriano chain. You get a whole mess of this. Guys, I'm going to be straight up. You get 72 inches, my friends. That's a whole lot. I have never in my life worked with this. I love the way it looks. And they did give us crimp beads. I know that's a bit of a spoiler, but I hope you can, deal with the unexcitement that I've ruined that there's crimp beads. But there are crimp beads, and I think that there are crimp beads that will go onto this chain. And I'm gonna teach myself something this time with that. I'm gonna keep it in the bag though, because I don't want her going everywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna, Miss Wendy Whitman used to do a lot with this kind of chain, so I might even go over there and try to, evoke her spirit and creativity. So yeah, I think I might do that because I want to work with it, but I'm a little scared because I never have. But that's what, we bead and we learn, right? We bead and we learn. So next we have some, we also have some clamshells. So maybe those will also be helpful with that chain. And what I love about this, you guys might be like, oh, clamshells, or whatever. But seriously, this is a gunmetal color. And I understand that not a lot of people might have all of these things in gunmetal. So I think this is really great that this service comes with a lot of things that, you don't think about when you're first getting into jewelry. Oh, you don't think about clamshells until you need a clamshell. And it's like, well, darn, now I got to go get clamshells. So I think this is great, and I think it's great to have it in all the coordinating colors, right? So it's like you can literally make so much just from this box with just a set of tools. There's all kinds of stringing material. There's all kinds of findings. It's wonderful. All right, so in our next bag, we're going to find a magnetic slide lock and a magnetic slide lock 3. Oh, look, they stick into each other. This is one of those. It slides and it's a 3 strand, so you can do multiple designs, which is cool, and it's magnetic. And then we have this little jazzy ball. I'm sure that's not what it's called. This is the magnetic crystal pave clasp in the gunmetal, and that's a pretty strong. You're supposed to slide, and that just boop, and then you're just supposed to slide to the right, slide to the left. That wasn't even the right direction, was it? I slid to the left on the right. I sure did. All right. Next we have a pinch bail in gunmetal, and we have 2 of those, guys. And kind of the same one that's probably on the Jasper. or similar. Not quite the same. Excuse me, but very similar. So that's going to be helpful for multiple reasons. All right, fantastic. Next we have, we have our connectors. I love our bags of connectors, guys. Connectors are one of my favorite things. And Homestrung, or Gemstone Orphanage, always has the best connectors. So I'm always super excited for them. So the first one is we have this Infinity Link. Oh, she's beautiful. Because she's kind of like, they're gunmetal, but it also looks like it's kind of oxidized, like naturally oxidized. It's a little bit rustic. That's beautiful. And then we have some of these chandelier links. So we've got two of these circle ones. And then we've got two of these swirly dudes. And they got little hearts up there. Look how cute. And so these I kind of like to, you can use these for earrings. But I do kind of like to use those for necklaces. But check this out. I think I'm already having a vision. I think I'm going to put them up and down, right? This is going to be a pendant idea I think I'm putting together in my head right now. So this will be the pendant. We'll put a couple little beads in between here, and then we'll put those glorious drop, one of those green amazing drops, and then, you know, then we'll bead around, and that'll be just like, oh my God. Okay, I'm ready to start. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready. Amazing. All right, so next we have our earring bag, which I always love that too. I always look forward to the earring findings because Debbie finds the coolest earring findings that like I've never seen before. So we have these, first we have these paddle wires. Sorry about my Band-Aid. I feel bad. But these are kind of like a flat little paddle. There's the back. It's a little concave in there. It's just a flat little paddle with a loop. And those are nice. And then we also have some posts that have this little connection hole. And there's the post, and they have that wing nut on there. And then you would just connect your beadwork or whatever from that hole. Those are great. Love those. And again, super helpful that they are in that black color, because some folks might not have a lot in that color. I know I don't have a whole lot in gunmetal. I sure don't. It's all in copper. Okay. It's all in copper. Copper is my favorite. I live for copper. Okay. Now that you know that. Now we have some bead caps. These are your flower bead caps. They have those little leafy designs. These are like some of my favorite bead caps because they're small and they don't look like hats. Okay. These are not a hattish bead cap at all. There is not a hat to be seen in this bead cap. And you get, let's see, 20 of these. These are 6 millimeters, I believe. Miss, where did you go? Bead caps. Yeah, these are 6 millimeters. I'm just going to put them right there because that's going to be a mess. All right. Next, we have our toggles. Ooh, these are some rope toggles. We have 2 of these. Again, you can use them as toggles, or you can use them as bracelet connections, necklace connections. I love a good toggle. Toggles are amazing. They're so versatile. They really are. You could take one and use it as a focal on a necklace. You could do so much with them. Here are the crimp beads I was referring to earlier. They are going to stay in their protective little baggie. So this way nobody gets hurt during this unboxing. All right. So how many of these do we get? 100. You get 100. So you are going to be a crimping fool. We are going to be crimping everything. Crimp, crimp, crimp. Here we got some ball head pins in this black color. These are 2 inches in length, which is nice. You get 10 of those. I love a good ball head pin. Guys, leather. So now here we go with some more important stuff. Look at all this leather. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It's black leather cord. This is 2 millimeter cord. You get 72 inches of this cord. I wish you could see, my desk there's a window my window's right in front of my desk, and there's this little moth out there, I guess because he's seeing my lights on, and he just keeps fluttering up to the window, flutter, 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 and he's just making me so happy. Guys, I save moths every day in my house. They get in all the time. We kind of live out in the forest, and unfortunately it's not an enchanted forest. I wish it was, but I mean, I guess I'm enchanting enough. But they always get in the house, and my cats love to play with them. So I'm always, every day, I'm letting them go in the wild, and then they come and visit me. So it's a beautiful circle of life, my friends, circle of life. Okay, so what do we got next? We got some jump rings. Nothing wrong with jump rings, y'all. Jump rings are important. These are a mixed size. Does it say? It does not say what gauge they are, but they're probably really good. They don't look thin at all. They look like a nice, usually the jump rings that we get from Homestrung are really nice, thick quality, and those are beautiful. They look to be about at least 20 gauge. So I love a good 20 gauge, 18 gauge jump ring. Those are my favorite. I try not to do jump rings, you know, that are under 21 gauges. Or should I say over? You know how the whole size things works, like less is more is less, whatever, however it goes. But yeah, like 22 gauge for jump rings, that's a little scary territory for me. We have some cord ends to go with that amazing cord. And these guys, you just put a little bit of glue. You just put a little bit of glue in the end, and you can go ahead and use that for that cord. I actually have a project coming up with some cord and these ends over there on their channel. So if you guys want to go over there, I'll show you all that. It's not done yet. I haven't recorded it yet, but I did make the project at least. Okay, so next we have a whole bunch of cool wires and stuff. So we have some of this enameled copper wire. This is in black. 18 gauges, you get 12 inches of this. So this is a nice thick 18 gauge wire. This is like memory wire almost. Is this memory wire? No, it says, I don't know, it says red wire. It feels like memory wire though. I think this is memory wire. Enamel copper wire. I'm pretty sure this is memory wire, guys, which is great. I love making memory wire bracelets. And then we also get, because I see there's two metals in here, but I don't see this memory wire on the list. She might have forgot to put it on the list, because there's also, I think this is the enameled copper wire. There's two different gauges. So this is the memory wire, and I think this one just didn't make the list, unless it's down here and I didn't see it. No. Okay. So, hey, a little extra there. And here's your enameled wire. We have it in black. I'm so confused right now. Enameled wired, heavy plating, gunmetal, 12 inches in 18 gauge, and 3 yards in the 26 gauge. So this is the 18 gauge. This is the 26 gauge. That's where I was confused, because I didn't take this one out. I thought it was little because it was in a little bag. But this is the 18 gauge, and then that's the 26. Okay. Confusion averted. That's wonderful. And then we also have some spring clamps. It says bead stopper gunmetal spring clamps, y'all. Check this out. These are little baby ones. I don't have ones this little. This is amazing. These are little bead stoppers, and basically, so when you're working on something and you want to like sometimes I work like on necklaces and bracelets from the middle, and I work myself out, and I'll use these little clamps, and you just spring them across your desk, you know, and then you just spring them like this, and then you put your little whatever the end of your wire in there, and then you let it go, and it keeps the beads in place so they don't fall off. It's great for macrame. It's great for seed beading. It's great for memory wire. I would not use these little ones for the memory wire, but I usually use the bigger ones. But oh my God, so versatile. And like I said, I don't have ones this little, so that's exciting. Mine are all like big and oaky. Okie fadokie. All right. And is that it? Nope. Y'all, we got some beads here. These are stainless steel big eye needles in a storage tube. You get one tube, and there's a couple needles in there. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6. Maybe 6 in there. And then the alphabet cording. Guys, this is the Ceylon. This is the Ceylon. I don't know. I never know which one it is. I knew it was one of the lines, but, and you get this. I'm so tickled with this. This is amazing. I hope that they put little packs like this. Miss W, if you're watching, if you put little packs like this on the website, I'll buy them all. Especially in this cutie little bobbin container. So you get 3 colors, and you get 4 yards of each color for, I can do math, for a total of 12 yards altogether. But yeah, so you have this really light, like light celery-ish green. Then you've got this little bit, tiny bit darker, more of a going to the olive side, and then you have this darker hunter green color, and I'm in love. I'm in love with this whole entire box, guys. Just wow. Just wow. I'm not going to have any issues with inspiration for this one. I can tell you that. So guys, I will bring all this stuff in. I will attempt to bring, it's a mess, but I will attempt to bring it all in. This subscription's amazing. So yeah, guys, if you like what you see, I will put all the descriptions, all the links, and all the things in the box, and you guys can go over and check that out. And also, don't forget to use the code subscribe10 for $10 off. Let me pull this up a little so you can really just see what is happening here. It's a lot. Yeah, so use that subscription code 10, subscribe 10 for your $10 off your next, either this box, or if these boxes sell out, then it'll be for November. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I can't wait to play with it, and I will see you all later. Love ya. Bye.